was it?
Oh, it was okay. It wasn't a big deal.
Uh-huh.
There was a lot of new faces actually.
Is Clive in town? Was he able to make it, or
I
did?
think so. I get the feeling that they're still in England or something.
How about Kevin? Did he?
Yeah, Kevin did make it.
Oh, good. Well, that had to be fun for you then.
Yeah, he had a lot of fun. He played very well. And Hector showed up.
Oh yeah. Cool.
And then a new woman, Kathy from England, who's a teacher.
Uh-huh.
Actually, a singer-songwriter, psychotherapist.
Great.
So there's some interest.
Is Kathy coming today?
Yeah.
Good. I'll get out another chair. Well, Pat said hello, and
That's great. Did you meet Pat?
oh yeah, yeah. They invited us over to a little picnic she had. Met her and her son Bob. I don't know if you ever met him. He thought he met you at a party or something. He
Yeah,
said.
yeah. We did. We met at a party out here.
So it was very nice. A lot of nice people, and then the bugs came, so we all had to scramble out of there.
What came?
The bugs.
What?
Bugs.
Bugs.
At sunset,
Oh yeah.
everybody made a mad dash. I don't know if that's why, or they just sure seemed like it.
That
All
time
a
of
sudden-
day.
Yeah, all of a sudden everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
This is a new angle that I'm working on here.
Okay. So
Certainly free to sit
sit
anywhere you
over
want.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
put Kathy here.
Okay. Okay.
And oh yeah, pull. Let's see. Yeah. Let me set you up here. And get your pillows going here. We're just trying different things.
Sure.
And here's the pillows. So, how's Pat Savannah?
Good. You know, just
Interesting.
ready to head on to Florida soon or something.
We're using gifts from her and her husband.
What's that?
Microphones.
Oh, how nice.
He had a collection
Uh-huh.
of microphones. So I got, a ball mic from him, and a condenser mic. Good recording mics, And, that was in Florida,
Uh-huh. Cool.
because I was explaining that I was doing all this sound experimenting, trying to record the drumming groups
Mm-hmm.
with video.
Okay.
He's not using these microphones.
Uh-huh.
Put them to good use. It had to be 15 years ago, more than 15 years ago. So I went to see Greg Alden last night
Uh-huh.
in Century City. It was great.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Band. It was a good band.
Where were they in Century City?
It was the Annenberg Cultural Event, KCRW and Annenberg together putting on these events,
Mhm.
musical art events. And this one was called Country in the City, and it was in tandem with the Annenberg Photos Gallery up there of historical country and western master photographs, all the photographers that created the great country western photographs. It's a nice collection. So, in conjunction with that, they brought in a new country and western singer named Stilford Simpson. Nice, he's good. But the main act was good. And, you know, it's a funny paradox, ironic, from my perspective, on Greg being called country.
Right.
Back then, there was really no meeting ground much between
Right.
country and hippies.
Right. Right.
So,
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
some other people mentioned that along the way too. It's like, after all this time,
Yeah.
and the Allman Brothers were not a country band.
Right.
They were a blues band.
Right.
And there was a big distinction. It was an integrated band. They were a bunch of long hairs.
Right.
And they were not playing what you would consider country music,
Right.
which was basically racist redneck music. So here he is, all these years later, and this, you know, bringing the country to the city, the theme. And you know, everybody wearing cowboy hats. You know, and the pictures with it, we have pictures taken with us in cowboy hats.
Oh, that's
And it was really fun. Our friends brought food and everything.
nice. Very nice.
And great pictures, the country musicians, you know, back to the originals, had a whole, it was really nice show. In the photo gallery.
Uh-huh.
What else am I trying to think of there? Earplugs. Okay. Yeah, so no drumming on Cape, huh?
There was some African drumming, but I never made it to it, so I have no idea what it was.
Yeah, I did one of those out there, an African dance class. They asked me to come and drum.
Uh-huh.
And the teacher was a African American woman, young, very, you know, just muscular and
Right.
lithe, and just, you know,
Right.
early 20s, and on fire with
Yeah.
African dance. She did all over and studied in Africa.
Uh-huh.
And all of her clients were these pretty much, you know, upper middle class white people
Right.
that lived on Cape Cod
Right.
most of
Right.
the year.
Right.
And she was going at them. They were working very hard.
Yeah.
And sincerely trying to do what she was showing them. And she could do those springs and coming up and doing
Yeah.
all sorts of. I said, whoa! And the drummers were just pounding. They were just going at it. And I told her, I said, "You're lucky. Those people didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
You know, those dancers are not ready for this."
Right.
And I said, "What we do is a lot mellower." She says, "Oh yeah, you're right." You know? But it was fun. Nice people.
Might have been the same group. I never made it. I had every intention of it, but it just never happened, so.
It's, you know,
Did
it's
you
all,
get-
they're all connected. It's such a close-knit group of people,
Yeah.
you know, that yeah, everybody's. Well, see, like you running into Pat Savannah was just great. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. We're gonna start drumming here. If you want to hit a drum, we do it every. What?
And how long? Right now?
Yeah.
Cool.
So we start on Sundays at 3:00.
Mm-hmm.
You know, put this in front of this Charlie here. We're waiting for Kathy to show up. And yeah, so Tuesday, Friday nights we start up at 7.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, we're going out and half, and people can use these gorgeous djembe drums that you definitely got on. And we teach the basic rhythms. You don't have to know any music. And these drums are real special. Have a seat. I want to check
Okay.
it out. And Any rings? You have to take your rings off.
I don't have any.
Okay, good.
I can't stay very long.
No, just you just sit and check
Yeah.
it out for a second because you're obviously kind of interested. You grabbed the flyer, so.
Yeah, I've been to some drum circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Seattle.
Well, I've been, yeah. Well, I started teaching this, 25 years ago, and wrote some books about it and everything. It really definitely caught on. And now everybody's drumming, That's what I didn't do. Oh, I said did. Okay. So these drums, djembes, are carved in Ghana. We've worked with these master carvers in Ghana. And now, this kind of drumming, I teach everybody, this is downbeat groove drumming. The downbeat is right in the middle of the drum head. That's it. Whole hand, nothing too special. Not too tense, not too loose. Just, coming up quick, get that nice deep tone. That's like rhythm and blues. That's not really, traditional African. But most people like it. Hi, how's it going? This is our Sunday afternoon drumming meditation workshop. We do it every Sunday. And we also do it on Tuesday night and Friday night.
Wonderful.
And everyone's invited. Anybody wants to come. There's a flyer up there in the front window.
Yeah, I already got one. I'm
Okay,
local.
good. Okay. Hit that big drum behind you. That one, yeah. You can take that card off the head. Put that down on there. See, that's pretty good, right? ending. Ready for a big ending? Okay, last one. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Do you live in Seattle or did you move here? Or
I did live there for a little while.
a lot of music up there.
Yeah, I like it. Have you been
Just yeah, I mean.
to visit?
Yeah, to visit. Love Nirvana and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that's ancient history now.
Yeah.
What's happening there?
It's awesome.
Yeah, we've been doing it here for like 25 years.
There you are.
And right here, in this place.
Yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now we have that lag, so we can actually hear our playback.
Yeah, just finished the
Yeah.
You just finished what?
playback over.
Yeah.
Oh, I was watching it. I was like, I'm not doing that movement.
Yeah, it's a delay because I'm actually recording into a different computer in the back.
Oh.
It's a newer computer, and so this is an older computer, but we used to record on this one. So now now I'm looking at the image off of YouTube, as if I were going to my my Facebook page. I put a window up there, a link to it. So the delay is about 7 seconds, depending, on how busy the internet is, like 10 seconds. And so it's interesting. I didn't realize that was going to be that big of a delay. So when we stop drumming, we can actually hear ourselves live for like 10 seconds or so. And it's kind of a kick. It's fun. Let's see. What am I looking for? Oh, I found it. Okay. So this is the first time I'm sitting over here. Normally I sit over there, but we're trying different things here with sound and video, image, because we stream all over the world, and we're just having fun with it. And so I can't see who comes in the door, and so I'm looking. I thought, I'll just watch in the monitor. And then I thought, the monitor would be up to 10, 15 seconds late maybe. And these people are in here, and I go, wait a minute.
Right.
So that's a basic pattern, the 4-beat pattern. Then the other basic pattern is a 3-beat pattern. You probably have heard this, Yeah, yeah.
You own the place?
Caddy and our partners.
What's that?
Partners, right?
Oh. By the place. Sorry, am I interrupting?
No, we're taking a break right now. We do drumming meditation workshops every Sunday afternoon, starting at 3, and Tuesday, Friday nights at 7. And it's an open invite, anybody wants to come in.
How long are the sessions?
Hour and a half.
Yeah, I was reading the schedule. I thought, wow, something else. Different.
We've been doing it in here for 27 years.
In this location?
Right. Right here.
You've been here 20?
30 years.
I've been here 29 years.
Oh, really? And you sell all the basic same kind of stuff?
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
So it's $20 for an hour and a half, and you know, if you want to just get onto the groove, you're certainly welcome.
Do you have a stick where I could, if I don't interrupt you, play that?
Oh, the xylophone?
Yeah, I guess that's what you call it, huh?
It's from South Africa.
Yeah?
They, you know, they refer to it as a xylophone.
What about that?
Yeah, that's also from South Africa, and this big one too.
Were you about to say children?
Yeah, it's a children's xylophone. They face each other. They have two pair of sticks. And
You play these instruments, that one? Those instruments?
Come back.
yeah, I
What?
can
Come
play
back
that
when
one a
you
little
can
bit.
stay.
Yeah.
I want to, yeah, I have
But
to get my mom.
generally, we stay away from
Residents
melody
out
when we
there
do the
that
drumming
I
workshops.
didn't even know to expect this.
We'll
I
bring
have
her
to
in
keep
here.
going, but how much do I?
Oh, whatever. If you want to contribute
Okay.
something, you want to hear the full time, but anything helps to keep the door
Okay,
open.
yeah. I want to come back.
Okay,
Bring your
good.
mom back.
I have to,
Good.
yeah, I will.
She'd probably enjoy it.
I do a lot of healing drums now too.
Yeah.
They have me
I'm
on.
a yoga teacher.
Okay,
that's
good,
gonna-
Yeah, they have me on staff for the Bridges to Recovery, and I drum with their clients every week.
Bridges to
So,
Recovery, yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So we do that in here too. It's like $1 a minute. People come in and they want to do drumming as a therapy. You know, we can focus on. Yeah, just put it up under the corner of the computer there, whatever.
Okay,
That's great. Thank you.
thank you.
So are you down here now from Seattle?
Yeah, I moved here.
Well, good luck.
I miss Seattle, but I like the
Oh
sun.
yeah, really. Yeah. People move up there from here, and they usually last about 2-3 years at the most.
Yeah, I mean,
They miss the sun.
I miss the nature and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not the same, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of pretty stuff out here too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Okay. Well,
all right,
anytime.
cool.
Yeah.
Thank
Good luck.
you.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay. Did you get up to P-Town?
Oh, yeah. That's a trip.
Well, I bet.
Heather would love that. Because she loves Venice. It's sort of like Venice and West Hollywood combined.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's like West Hollywood on the beach.
yeah. You can. Oh yeah. Well, I have a 15-second delay, so I see people on the screen and they've already gone.
So I missed you guys, and definitely, but I ran into Pat's event. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Did you say you needed help with
No,
something?
no. I'm saying I have a 15-second delay, and so they three groups of people have come in now and drummed, and I haven't been able to. I've seen them after they've come in and then they. So it's like it's an experiment. The delay is kind of strange.
Yeah.
So
Where's the back of my hair?
yeah,
It's a long delay.
yeah.
Yeah, we got your emails. It was so nice of you to invite us.
Oh, I wish you guys could have come.
That's so
I know you've got a lot on your plate here, so. But, you know, I love it there, but I'll tell you, between the bugs and you know,
Yeah, I was wearing white a lot when I was back there. Like Kathy had got me these long shirts from India and white pants. And it was a good thing because we were out in the wetlands and they were showing me like performance events and natural wooden sculptures that people have done outside of Brewster. And it's beautiful.
yeah.
And then I'm standing there and I look down and I've got ticks all over me.
Yeah, they have a lot of tick warnings.
Yeah.
We kind of looked at each other. Hopefully, we didn't get any. But
No,
we
you got
tried to stay on the trails,
Right,
the path. Yeah. Definitely, if you go out in the grass or but just every kind of bug imaginable in general. So,
yeah.
you know,
What? Then you got to give the original settlers quite a bit of respect because they put up with a lot. Angry bugs, angry Indians. Me, I would have gone back home. Never mind. I don't need this kind of grief.
thank you.
Go ahead. I'll get up here in a second. Yeah, water, yeah. It's very disorienting. Oh, thanks. Well, my claim to fame is that they have my first book in the public library at P-Town.
Oh, cool.
Did you go see it?
The CD's broken, though.
Did you go visit it?
Yeah, I did. That was so weird. They were having a musical in the library that night of, it was a documentary musical about, it's called After Midnight. And it was about the woman country and western singer that had that hit back in the 50s. After Midnight, I'll go walking, searching for you. And that was Wanda Jackson, and Gonna Have a Party. She had a bunch of really wild country hits. So there was this all-male cast doing her story, the Wanda Jackson story. Now, today, I see in the weekly that it's a full-blown musical. And I think it's like in production as a movie. Which is a great story. But what I didn't remember to do was send them a new CD. At
Yeah, you
Provincetown. Yeah. Circle, drawn round. Circle, drawn round. Circle, drawn round. Circle, drawn round. Power brought down. Power brought down. Power brought down. Power brought down. Protection surround. Protection surround. Protection surround. Protection surround. Sacred abounds. Sacred abounds. Sacred abounds. Sacred abounds. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Oh, Great Spirit, bless our endeavor. Great Spirit, bless our endeavor. Great Spirit, bless our endeavor. Great Spirit, bless our endeavor.
So did you go see Heather?
Yeah, well, I mean, we picked her up, so
Oh,
she's back home now.
great.
She had 3 weeks there, so she's
Wow.
ready. She didn't want to go another week. We gave her the option. She could have stayed 3 more weeks, but she didn't
No,
want another
thanks.
day. So, yeah. But you know, she liked a lot of parts of it. She just didn't like all the rules and the regimen of it all, you know. But she did it. So happy to be home.
Of her freedom.
Yeah.
I think there
You
was
in the
some.
water out there?
Huh?
Did you go swimming out there?
A little bit, but it was pretty cold. Tried it a few times.
There was some weather the week that you went out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Did you get hit?
Yeah, but it was just rain, you know, whatever. Got a little rain at the end. It rained 3 days.
kind of place were you staying at? Was it an older house or?
It was an older house, but then she had added on, so it was.
Because those old houses are cool.
Oh, they're very cool. And then the new part she made to look just like the old part.
Yeah.
Couldn't even tell.
Yeah, Pat Savannah's got this strange little. It's like the back of a vineyard or something. It's a backyard,
Yeah.
and it's a little single-story house that's just. You can see it's been added on to. It's really small, but the primary concern was having a nice yard,
Yeah.
completely bordered by trees. You
Right.
couldn't see.
How
Right.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and.
That's where we had the picnic.
Oh, at Pat's.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool!
And her son evidently is a builder, and he just keeps building little houses around, little sheds.
Yeah, they had.
like
He had
sheds
put in
all
a
over.
steam room or whatever that
Yeah,
was back
saunas.
there. Yeah.
Cool.
He just keeps building stuff.
Great.
Then behind their property is a private bicycle path
Right.
that's paved.
We didn't ride on that, but some
Nice.
people told us about it, said it was great.
It's totally tree lined for miles.
Yeah.
It just goes for miles and miles and miles.
Yeah.
And there's homes in the trees, but you really don't see much.
Yeah.
And then it goes into State Park.
Yeah.
And there's a lake in the state park, and it was pretty wild still. And we drummed in a yurt, a great big yurt, like 30 people,
Wow.
in this great big. It was a wooden floors, permanent yurt, nice.
Oh, wow.
And they had like, vegan food and stuff.
Yeah.
And so they said, go jump in the lake.
Right.
It's nice. So I said, okay. So, I'm used to lakes. I've been in
Right.
lakes. And I jump in the water, and this huge turtle comes up. And it was as big as a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe it. And man, and their nose, their nose,
Right.
can do some serious damage. And it was like this tank, came up out of the water. And whoa! And I swam, man. I back to the pier, man. I pulled myself up out of there and watched this thing, and it went back down. I was like, what? And I was just totally rattled, and I went back up to the yurt. And they, oh, you saw the turtle? Oh yeah.
Nose to beak.
It seemed prehistoric, like it had been there for hundreds of years, which is not unusual.
Very big turtle.
They were all. So it was a nice time there. It was about this time of year, the first time that I went back. A couple of times. Wash away fear. Wash away, wash away, wash away fear. Wash away, wash away, wash away fear. Wash away, wash wash away, wash away pain, wash away, 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 wash away, wash away pain. Aye, 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 wash away, wash away stress, wash away, 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 wash away, wash away stress. Wash away, wash away, wash away stress. Wash away, wash away, wash away illness. Wash away, wash away, wash away
it wasn't totally. I mean, I had some striped bass because they said it's only there 2 weeks out of the year.
Poured water on the floor. Oh, that must have tasted
That was
nice.
good, yeah.
Striped bass.
But they had a Trader Joe's and a Whole Foods there,
Oh.
surprisingly. So
Oh,
we
great.
could pretty much
And
get.
you had a kitchen and everything?
Yeah, we had a kitchen. We had. It's crazy. We had 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. There were 15 acres.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
What a
I mean,
great
we could only
place.
use small
What a
fraction
great
of that.
place.
Yeah.
What a
So.
great place to be.
I think I have a picture of Pat and her son with Billy.
I'd love to see it.
Billy, I said no, Bob's his name.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's land out there. You don't realize it.
Yeah, I mean, this lady we stayed at had 15 acres, and
Yeah, that money's worth.
Yeah.
There's some money there.
she said she bought it 30 years ago for $60,000 for 30 acres or 15
Wow.
acres.
Good for her.
Here's the house we use.
Her money. Wow. Oh, that's so sweet.
I mean, it's a typical Cape Cod, but it was a sweet little house.
That's
and,
really
you know,
sweet.
If it just had the weather that we have here and the lack of, I mean, if it was
But-
like it was here, of course, then the prices would probably be a lot higher. I mean, you can buy property a lot less back there, but it's crazy.
Yeah,
It's got the bugs and the winter and, all the things that,
the winter.
yeah.
Think about that in the summer.
Yeah. There's another little shot of it,
Oh, wow.
and you can flick through there if you want. But
Oh, that's great.
did you meet Pat and her son?
No.
Probably didn't sound like you went back, but
There's June. Is that
Yeah.
June? Oh, pretty coastline. Heather. What a beautiful country.
yeah, it's beautiful.
Wow, a bronze of JFK.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I mean,
cool.
we went to that's the JFK Museum there, and
Uh-huh.
that was in Hyannis, and, their little
Oh.
compound is right down the street,
Oh,
Kennedy
wow.
compound,
Right.
so,
That sounds like a really nice trip.
yeah,
Which
I don't know if you saw all these,
Yeah.
the
That's-
boardwalks and the,
Lots of boardwalks.
yeah, out over the
Cool.
marshes and stuff. This was you'll appreciate this, this was a little fire goddess she had constructed in her yard. She actually lit it up one night for us, and,
Oh, how great.
yeah. So she would have been all for you guys there with drumming and,
Oh.
like I say, she's totally isolated, got a huge compound there way back.
So how did you meet her?
June found her online,
Oh,
and then she
funny.
knew
Cat
Pat
Savannah.
Savannah, which is amazing. Did you see the pictures of Pat?
No, I
See
wouldn't
if I can find
recognize
those
her.
here.
Good.
Pat and her son. See if I've got them here. I must have them. Yeah, this is Pat in the center and her son on the right there. Her son Bob, who he said he met Buddy at a party. Buddy remembered him from a party here in LA. I guess he lived
Yeah, I think he was. I thought it was that our friend's. His first name is Bob too.
So they both said hello. And,
Oh, that's great.
it's a small world.
It's so small.
And I guess she lives in Florida half the year.
Oh.
Cape Cod the other half.
Savannah?
Oh, yeah.
Cat Savannah?
Pat, yeah.
Oh. Nice. Yeah, so Bob Savannah mentioned that he had met you at a party. And I think it was over at Bob and Kim's.
Here's a picture of Pat and her son.
Get my glasses.
Okay.
They're over here. to your water bottle?
Very strange. It's a Kurt Vonnegut kind of world, you know.
Yeah.
All these people connected.
I don't know if she's changed much from when you saw her last. I don't know.
She's
when you
doing
saw
good.
her.
She looks
Oh,
good.
Yeah, she's very spry. I don't know how old she is, 70, 80.
That's
whatever.
outside of her house.
Yeah,
Probably 80s.
She must be in her 80s, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's very spry. She had probably 20 people over, just a quick impromptu picnic.
She's some sort of therapist, right?
They said that she's got connections all over the island, knows everybody. Always has
So
something.
her and her husband gave us this microphone,
Wow.
which is a vintage Shure microphone, like from the
Mhm.
60s.
Wow.
And it's a good mic.
Yeah.
This is like
Oh,
tough.
nice.
We're using that one, which is newer than this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's the AKG version of this.
Uh,
And then they also gave me a long condenser mic, which I've yet to hook up, but now I'll be able to. Yeah, I don't know what he shot. Star Television shot something.
He's a builder.
The father,
Oh,
Pat's husband.
no, but the son. And I think
evidently
that's
the
why he
son's
knew.
a builder.
Oh,
In fact, he was going to come over and install a compost toilet for our landlady because she's living in the garage. Like her ex, I guess, converted the garage to a house, so she rents out the other, the 4-bedroom house, and then moves back and forth depending on the season. But she said her old neighbor was the neighbor from hell. Like, she's got a new neighbor for the last 17 years, but the old guy, I mean, the nearest place is blocks away, but I guess he called the city on her to, they came out and tore down her outhouse because it wasn't hooked up to a septic tank or something. It had a, compost thing. And anyway, she said, how he knew she even had an outhouse.
Yeah, it sounds like a real busybody.
Yeah, but she said basically he owned a little house on an acre up by the highway, and her place was for sale for 2 years. The 15 acres right next to him, and she figures he was just pissed off that he was too stupid that he didn't buy it. And then when she bought it, he's like, mad at himself, so he starts taking it out on her. That was kind of what she figured. Had to be some reason that he was upset.
Well, if he couldn't afford to buy it,
That could be it too, but yeah.
we want to do some reggae. Since Claude's not here. You found that coffee. There's some coffee. I brewed a fresh cup in the bathroom.
this one. Get it.
Yeah, we got it on video. Doing it out on the sidewalk.
Cool.
So
Was it a
this-
nice day for it. Nice.
Yeah.
weather
Right?
Very sweet.
and- yeah, we didn't get in till after it was over, and
Yeah.
then we got.
But exhausted.
Oh no, I wouldn't have expected you to be able to do that.
Yeah. Kevin Roberts actually showed up.
He was quite. He sent a nice email back.
Oh, did
Said
he?
how much he enjoyed it.
Good.
He'd just gotten back from. Where was he shooting? Shooting surfing movies all over the world. there and sip of their coffee, left there?
You guys have been here before.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we come here every day. They're gonna start again?
No.
What did you say?
You're gonna start again.
Producer already. So Heather survived your camp?
Yeah.
Was it like food Nazis there? Really strict with food?
Yeah, it's 4 hours a day of pretty intense exercise.
I'm sure.
Getting up early, you know, totally opposite of what she's used to.
No
Yeah.
phone.
No phone, no internet.
Yeah, that's a hell of a way to spend your summer.
A week.
3 weeks. tell you we went to a free concert?
Yeah, it sounded really nice. That sounded great.
Nice venue.
Must have been really nice.
Great.
Sounds like it was a small, intimate gathering or something.
Well, there was probably at least 700 people there.
Uh-huh.
But it was a